Namaste. It is such a pleasure today to introduce to all of you the new CEO of Ekal Abhiyan, Ramesh Shah. Ramesh Shah is very well known to everybody in the Ekal Parivar in the US and also to the greater community of Indian Americans in the US. He came from India with a degree in mechanical engineering, but later on, he went into finance and made his career in that area. But pretty soon, he took early retirement, driven by a passion to serve the community. He has done so much work in the US and in India to serve both the underprivileged in India and to build communities in the US. He was awarded the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman for all his work in India and in the US. He was the founding member of Ekal Vidyalaya Foundation of USA, and Ekal really runs in his blood. So today, Ramesh Bhai, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you as the new CEO of Ekal Abhiyan. How does it feel to get this responsibility given to you?
It's like a chilling responsibility what I am getting into, but with the support of everyone, and especially in US as well as in India, we will be able to achieve what we want to do together. And I'm sure that all your blessings, everyone from all over the world, makes a lot of difference and gives me a lot of inspiration. And I expect that guidance and the blessing to continue.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness, our best wishes. I know that I speak for the entire Ekal Parivar when we say our best wishes are with you. Now, you are the first Indian American CEO of Ekal Abhiyan. What opportunities do you think that provides, and do you think that's why you were picked by an Indian organization to head the organization?
As you know, Ekal USA has been the major contributor for Ekal's progress in school as well as the projects. So we understand how the donors are expecting and what we can achieve for them as well as for our brothers and sisters in tribal and rural area. So that part, we definitely can make it happen. And India is very much involved, very much interested in make it happen and work together to find a big solution to reach to the goal together. And they are all excited that we will work together.
That's fantastic. Really, really to build that bridge, the setu between Ekal USA and Ekal India. Now, we already have accomplished quite a bit at Ekal. We have a presence in 100,000 villages. I remember when that was the target that we tried to hit. What is the vision forward? What do you think will happen in 5 years under your leadership?
So we had a vision of 100,000 villages. We reached there in 2019. Now, the biggest challenge we have is to make holistic development in all those villages. Education, of course, is there, but with that, skill development, organic farming, healthcare awareness, and one more thing, sanskar also is part of to remain the culturally connected to the roots. The last thing which I would like to suggest is government of India is doing a lot of things. So we will try to understand and work with that system so that we can accomplish more, much faster and much what you call efficiently.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. It really sounds like a huge promise. And I think with the foundation that we've already laid, it can quite happen, I think. So I really look forward to making that happen soon. I just wanted to ask you, why are you so motivated? What motivated you to start Ekal and join Ekal and be part of it and be such a passionate volunteer for it?
This is a very deep question. If you know, when I came to US, 1970, jobs were tough, but I had 8 volumes of Swami Vivekananda. And he had reminded that whatever you have achieved, it is at the cost of our brothers and sisters in villages, and that remained in the heart. An opportunity came to serve community here, we did. But when Ekal came in, it was just like jumping in the lake. Let me do it. That is something which give me the maximum satisfaction and joy. So that was inspiration, and that inspiration still is alive in me and with my family. So we are all together, all of us in Ekal, and I think a lot of us also share that thought process to serve the community back home India, to make them better. And given the same opportunity to them, they will also make the same difference.
How true. How beautifully you said that it is that we came really being supported by our brothers and sisters in rural areas who really enabled us to get an education. So, Ramesh bhai, what message do you have for our donors, volunteers? How can we all support you?
Definitely, as you know, I like to travel and meet our donors, our volunteers. It may be little limited this time, but I will make sure when I come back, I will travel. But I respect all our volunteers. If they can do little bit traveling to meet donors and other volunteers and other prospective donors, not necessarily raising the funds, but to make them aware that this is happening. And that will make a big difference in their lives, that they can do something wherever they come from. If not to ECAL, maybe other organization, but they will be willing to do something, and that will make a lot of difference.
So we hope the pandemic, now that it has come down, people will be able to travel, come to India, see the villages, and then really connect, as you said, and hopefully give their ideas and make a big difference.
I do request all of them, as you mentioned, to come and visit Ekal villages, Vanayatra projects, whatever. It will change your heart, it will change your mind, and it will make you more satisfied. That is all I can tell to our donors, our volunteers, and our people here in India and abroad. Namaste.
Mangalam Shubham, and really also we are so grateful to your family, especially Kokila Ben, who has stood by you and supported you. And I think, am I right? That is what allows you to.
She has been with me all along, everywhere I go, and that gives me a lot of inspiration and support. But that is good. It is good that we go together.
That's God bless you. We look forward to following your journey ahead and look forward to seeing how Ekal progresses. Thank you so much. And Ramesh bhai, we have the gala coming up. So this is a perfect, it'll be the first gala with you as the officiating CEO of that. And that's on November 13th. It's at 8:30 p.m. And we hope all of our donors join us to see the new vision for Ekal that will be embedded. So
I will be also joining. Thank you. Namaste, Didi.
namaste.